Welcome back to Williams Barbershop. Mike the Durich, who recently wrapped up a great season on 93.7 The Fan every Saturday at 7 with the Golf Show. He'll be back in the spring. There it is, his story on the man that he knew well in today's Beaver Allegheny County Times, Arnold Palmer. And with people like former governor and the former head of the Homeland Security Division of this great country, Tom Ridge, Congressman Tim Murphy, and also Masters champion Billy Payne on hand, that just kind of gives you an idea of the respect and love the world has had for this man for a very long time. And he too on the cover of my favorite sports magazine, Sports Illustrated. Long live the king. He will be missed. Also in today's Beaver Allegheny County Times from 93.7 The Fan, a great young talent, Chris Muller, writing about Lethal Weapon 26, how this high-octane offense is going to be hard for people to handle in the National Football League, the Pittsburgh Steelers, who get ready to host the Jets Sunday at Heinz Field. I had a chance to get caught up with my friend Bobby McDaniel Vending, a Beaver Falls graduate in 1973. He stopped in. I loved talking to Bobby. I loved his father, Bunky McDaniel, who was a good friend of another friend, the late, great Ray Tannehill, for years an anchor at KDKA television. And Bobby and I, whenever he visits the barbershop, we talk high school football. And I do believe in Beaver County and the surrounding area, Lawrence County, I believe the biggest success story this year has to be former Beaver Falls football and baseball great Ron Shiro, what he has done at Riverside. 91, 92, 93, their coach, WPIL championship games. He was amazing then. Well, the repeat, kind of like all of the Rocky sequels, rolled up into one because his Riverside Panthers continue to land knockout punch after knockout punch. They have just really been playing great football. They smacked Laurel last week, had 232 yards rushing. It was a big game for Lance Fisher. He had 100 of those yards. Just an amazing offense, an amazing defense, and he has got them firing on all cylinders, Riverside, and they've got a big game this week. They take on the Shannock. Mike Byers writing at timesonline.com. Some of the other big games to look for. Our Lady of Sacred Heart is at Rochester, and what can I say? Coach Matsook has got the Rams back on the map. They're unblemished this year. You have got Art Walker Jr. and the winningest coach in the history of the WPIL, Jim Render, West A and Upper St. Clair. And how about this one? Coach Smianik and the Quips. This could be the game of the week. And Clairton, get your tickets, okay? Hey, just trending now at timesonline.com, and if you don't subscribe, you need to get the paper and also subscribe online, because reporting and talking to New Brighton native Terry Francona of the Cleveland Indians in the postseason before anyone else, from FanRag Sports and, of course, correspondent with the Beaver County Times, one of the best baseball writers in America, just moments ago, timesonline.com. It is John Parado getting up close and personal with Terry Francona. So, just a little bit from the hometown office and the hometown paper of the Beaver Allegheny County Times. Talk to you later from Legacy Studios. We're talking East Liverpool Potters, Beaver local football. Stay with us. Good night.